Hi, this is the board briefing. I'm at the Castle Climbing Centre with Alf. We're going to have a session on the board and we're going to have an interview. We're going to do a pull-up challenge. So what's to the end?
Let's go.
Thanks very much for joining me on episode 3 of the board briefing. Let's just start with like a bit of an introduction about who you are, how you started climbing.
My name's Alfie, obviously. We've known each other for a few years now. I started climbing six and a half years ago, not that long. I actually started climbing and then about 6 months after was lockdown.
Yeah.
So I always like minus 2 years off of my years climbing. So I'm like, I didn't do anything.
That's me.
Yeah, and I run anti-slab, which is fun, which has been fun, continues to be fun.
I didn't realise you started around like the same time as me, because that's basically the same thing as me. Started climbing 6 months later, lockdown happened.
Yeah.
But you're like so much better.
No, well, no, I don't think better. I think I would politely say stronger. You're actually a better climber when I watch you climb. It's just, I came into climbing from a sports background already, which I think helped. I used to play football, and then injuries, which I'm sure we'll talk about, then moved into like strength and conditioning work, and then found climbing. So yeah, I always tell people I'm so new to climbing that I first started climbing at the original Stronghold in Tottenham, which is like almost a new gym, basically.
You quite like board climbing. Yeah. Is Wave your favourite board?
Yeah. The Wave and the Forge are like, you know, sound biased, like, but they're the best boards in London. I think they're better than the system boards. Yeah, and you know, to be in the same centre, both iconic. You know, the Wave is arguably the oldest board in London. You know, depending on who you talk to, they might be the Mile End board, but it's just iconic. They're both so good.
How come you like board climbing so much?
I think it's probably my strength and conditioning background led me to enjoy the board climbing. Probably injuries that have stopped me from like climbing blocks, bouldering as much as I would like. The board, as much as the board is still techie, it's more square on. If you do fall, you're usually going to just land on your back and not like twist and smash your knee up like I've done every time I boulder, basically. But yeah, that's it. And it's more like even just it's just insane. Even still now, when I see people like holding their whole body weight off these grips that are just like half a pad, and even now I'm still like, what? It's so impressive. It's so impressive, and that's like, for me, just absurd. That's what I love about it.
You can hang off.
Yeah, and it still blows my mind that I can't. Like, you know, sometimes I'll like see a video of me doing it or do it, and I'm like,
I'm pretty good actually.
It's like that sort of thing. Yeah, is great. And I feel like the board climbing specifically, like climbing has its community, and then board climbing has its like sub community. It's like what grime is to rap music. It's like this little thing, and I'm just like, it's underground. It's like hardcore. It's, you know, in respectfully, the holds are like usually old. There's not that much texture on it. The boards are chipped, and I'm just like, but it's great. And I feel like it's, again, depending on what you're climbing, but it's from board, the transition to outdoor climbing, I think is like, it's the one. You know, I think like you can climb some blocks and go outside and still get shut down. But if you're on the board, you're, you know, crimping hard off these small edges. You go outside and you're like, oh, you know, there's no feet.
Yeah, I feel like I started board climbing probably like later than I now think I should have. If I had started board climbing earlier, then my climbing would have been quicker. And like the first time I went outside, like this wasn't really transferable. Like,
where was your first outdoor experience?
Well, my very first one was Harrison Shop.
Yeah.
It's like classic
London going outside.
And then I think we went to the Peak District after that.
Yeah.
I actually recently looked at one of my videos from when I make Harrison's vlogs, and I'd make such a meal out of like climbing this, like, I don't know, a 5 or something, and I'm stressing out, and Kate is like very patiently telling me exactly where the good feet are, exactly what to do, and then I'm topping out, like, you know, like the classic rail top out. It's like ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh!
Helicopter.
You mentioned about your injury.
Yeah.
And how did that actually happen?
So that was 10 years ago. I feel old saying that. 10 years, yeah, it was 10 years ago. I was non-related to climbing. I wasn't even climbing 10 years ago. It was a football injury, and then it's just like reoccurring, basically. Yeah, sounds silly saying it now, but I genuinely thought I was going to be a football player. It was like played at a high level, and yeah, that shut me down. That was an ACL, complete ACL tear, and then since then I've grade 3 ACL tear, grade 3 meniscus tear, medial and lateral. So yeah, had an operation 9 months ago now.
Yeah.
Full ACL reconstruction, medial meniscus reconstruction, and my lateral meniscus was too badly mashed up to repair it, so they've removed it.
But how come you only did the operation like quite recently, if it started like?
Because, about to get deep now. So when I initially done it, obviously I was like, you know, mash up, I was not bedridden, but you know, you can't move, you're kind of just laying in the bed, and then was on the NHS, and my operation was like, its due date was like 7 months time. So by the time the 7 months came around, I could kind of like move around and this sort of thing, and then they pushed it back again, I believe, like 3 more months, and then by the time that date come around, I could like run again, I could jump again. I got like mildly depressed when I was injured, and then obviously I went for the consultation, and it was like, you know, you're going to be back to square one again, and I just couldn't face it. So I lived the next 9 years just like, they was like, you never play football again. I was like, whatever. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, and then lived the next 9 years like sneaking around the knee injury and being like, I'm not going to put heels in, and then yeah, I was on the wave, unfortunately. Wasn't even climbing, I was sitting on the floor, and I went to stand up to like climb, and then it just knee just like fell apart. I was stuck. I grabbed like the big brush stick and just like dragged myself out of the castle like Gandalf the Grey. Drove myself to the hospital. Don't tell my insurance that, actually. Yeah, and got the. Actually, when I walked in, they was impressed. They was like,
"How'd you get here?"
"How'd you get here?" Yeah, like what? And I got the operation like 3 days after. Actually, it was decently serious, and it's just been like plaguing me for 10 years. So it's nice to finally have it sorted. Maybe as I'm getting older, I'm getting more patient. So like, you know, doing the rehab, doing the mobility work, like doing it every day, doing it, and it feels better for it, for sure.
So is it feeling better now than before your?
Not just yet, but it's getting there. It feels more stable, for sure. It doesn't feel as strong just yet, but it, you know, people get this and it's like 15 months, 18 months until you're back. So
what were you doing during the recovery? Just like loads of training?
lots of fingerboarding, lots of edge lifts, lots of core work, hanging on the bar, leg raises, just a load as well. Otherwise I'll just drive myself insane not doing anything.
When were you able to start climbing again?
2 months ago, but even that, you know, it's like, I could show you videos, my physio will not be happy. It's like, just had the one shoe on and was like hopping around and doing boulders I knew that I wouldn't fall off of.
Yeah.
Just, and then even little things like watching, I think it's Natalia Grossman at the minute. Obviously, she's an Olympian and she's probably 10 years younger than me, but like just watching her have the same similar surgery at least, and doing the training, it's like motivating, and it's good to see that what I was doing and what she's doing is kind of similar.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing the same thing, which is nice. The drag just saving my life, absolutely saving me. God damn, both of them, as I caught the slot with a drag. Literal definition of dragging yourself up the wall.
For you guys, is the drag better than your trip? Or like, is it?
Mine is, but through default. Since time with Joe, he's like shouting at me, "Get your little finger on! Get your little finger on!" But
a lot of people are strong open on this because they tend to want to just sit with a pinky out.
Yeah. But my open is really bad. Like my open is like, until very recently I couldn't hang body weight for 10 seconds on the open. I half crimp all the time. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
come on, Elizabeth. Nice. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Yeah, walk through. Come on. Let's go. You got it? Yeah. Come on. Hold it. Come on. Oh, nice. We'll take that. That's a London match. We'll take that. Good stuff.
The chisel, yeah, my chisel is my best grip, yeah.
Nice.
When I have to crank.
Yeah, when you crank. You're at half a lot when you use your thumb.
That's fine getting over her for a little bit, like an hour.
Oh, let's go. I feel like Joe doesn't make the boulders look as hard as they actually are. Should have a mere mortal comparison on this person that you've just done. No, I'm not. I can't even hold these holds, bro. Mobility thing as well, like
do some stretching to get a little boost.
I've been trying, honestly, I've been trying.
Like if you
do it right now.
Yeah, if you do a little stretch now and then you get the little boost that you need.
Come on. He loves those. He loves those. The purple is more powerful, but the holds are friendlier.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Come on. Oh, we're in. First attempt. great.
As soon as I was under that, I was like, wait a second, it's higher than I thought.
Because the right hand's going like so.
Yeah.
Just look up and laugh. You know, what?
You went through a bit of a lot with like your motivation, asking me these questions of like, oh, why am I even training? Like, am I ever going to become good at climbing again? Had a bit of a time.
Was that even good to begin with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Oh, it's like, for me, the main thing this time was like, because I've always considered myself an athlete, you know, whether it was like football, strength and conditioning. But for me, it was like this surgery, like I lost a ton of work, which obviously then you lose a ton of money, and like, you know, living in London is expensive. So for me, it was just like questioning, you know, climbing doesn't pay, like, you know, trying to make climbing pay me via clothing and stuff. But I was just like, what am I doing? Just injuring myself, losing work, losing money, coming back, injuring myself, losing work. Like, should I just be like, you know, I'm not young and, you know, these like GB level. So what am I doing? That was basically what it was. But yeah, then the more I've got back into it, it's like you realise that you love it, and it's like 50-50 for me. I 50% love climbing, 50% love like the pain.
Yeah.
The like, you know, like the training, the sacrifice. And it's something you can't buy. I think that's what's good. It's like you see someone who's good at climbing or technical or strong, and it's just like, you know, you haven't bought that. You've put the time in, you've put the effort in, and that's what it's about, I think.
Yeah. What's your goal when you're climbing? Like, just to like have fun.
Yeah. If I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't do it. What's the point about doing something you don't enjoy?
Yeah.
Definitely enjoyment. And like I said, I enjoy trying hard.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's just about having a good time, having the right people around you to psych you up, gas you up when you're feeling rubbish. Yeah. Bring you down a little bit when you're feeling too gassed.
Yeah. And then you train so that you can do better, so that you can do more, so you can have more fun.
That's exactly it. Exactly it.
Had that moment as well of being like, oh, I actually really love the try hard.
Yeah.
And like the grind.
Yeah.
It like took a little moment for me to get there.
Yeah.
But like now, if I have sessions and like even if I don't like necessarily send anything, I'm like, oh, that was a good session.
Yeah, because you try. Yeah. For me, that is what I don't care if you're climbing like V3, V9, V17. Like, I want to see you trying hard. I want to see you biting your lip. I want to see like you try and that's what I like about the board. Is, you know, what you see in the footage. You don't even have to. You're not even match. You don't have to match the top of that hole. It's just like, you know, have you tried hard? You've missed the last move. We're here to train. Move on. Get an array of movement in. Yeah. I'll be calling people out if they're not trying. Oh, you're in. You're in.
I don't really know how to.
Let this come up. You're like doing a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more like.
Okay.
Basically there.
I can touch it.
A little bit more.
And I touch the tips when I'm like far away.
Fading away. Yeah, that'll bring you into the water.
Okay, can I have one little go?
It's brush now as well, so thanks for the grippy. Come on.
Oh, you saw me trying.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh god. What was that on the?
Yeah, I felt like I had the power that time.
It was good. What was that on the? Was that on the blue? Blue jug. You're not wrong. Okay, at least I can hold that pinch today.
We were talking about your anti-slab brand. Tell us a bit about how you came up with the idea, how you got into it, and where it's going, because it's like kind of complex type process.
Yeah.
Started it, so.
It's doing good now. So it started as I don't like to say it anymore, but it started as a joke. It was a joke. You know, I just was like, I've always been into like these fashion brands and stuff and streetwear. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, completely rip off a certain company, just completely take their logo, but just make it climbing related, just as a joke. And it kind of it went nuts. It sounds weird saying that it went nuts, but it kind of just went nuts. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep this going then. Still not thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna make a climbing brand. And then, due to like unforeseen circumstances, we got made to like change the name and stuff. And then that, I'd say, like lit a fire under me to be like, okay, like let's really do this.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I don't want to say I'm into fashion more than the next person. Maybe it's just like living in London. You think maybe looking good and being fashionable is like kind of a big thing in cities in general. Yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna like really start to do this and really just make some clothes that I want to wear. Just dropped certain letters and words out of the original name, so to keep this anti-slab name. It's it's like get some bad messages on Instagram for the name, get some good messages on Instagram for the name. Not against slab, that's just how the cookie crumbled. That's how the name ended up being. It's provocative. And just from there was like, cool, I want to make clothes that I want to wear, and hopefully I've got good enough taste to make other people want to buy them, but then also like collaborate with climbers and give people their flowers, like the Alex Lamel collab with the tigers and the story behind it. Just linking up with photographers and videographers and like learning graphic design, even, to just the whole thing. I want it. Yes, it's clothing, but it's more than clothing. I want to like create events and really push it forward. Yeah,
that's cool. I mean, because do you design all your own
do everything
stuff?
Do everything. I do the design, I'm in it with my friend John. He does like the back end of the website. He'll be dealing with emails. I'm doing like the events, the posters, the designs, the samples, the shoots. Yes, I have help with like photography and videographers, but like I'll be doing art direction. Two-man band. Two-man band.
You go to Paris quite a lot for stuff like that. What are you doing in Paris?
So I have a good friend of mine who works in fashion, and I basically just help him out, like assist him, and that is just like almost, I don't want to talk about it too much, but that is just like, it's amazing. Some of the rooms that I end up in working this job, like in the Willy Chavaria show, in the Gucci shows, like it's the people you meet, the connections you can build, seeing the fashion, and when you're in these sort of rooms, you're seeing what potentially the fashion's going to be for the next 7-8 months to 12 months. So it's like almost you get a foot ahead, and liaising with like great photographers and great people with art direction and sharing ideas, and that's like, I'm super grateful and lucky that I get put in that position as well, and can like merge the two. And I feel like climbing, I don't want to say climbing doesn't have that, because I don't want to par other brands, because there is other brands for sure, but like it's running, it's just like absolutely flooded with all of these brands, like football, basketball, skating even. But climbing, it's like relatively new, right?
There's not like this. There's no one doing this kind of.
I think, I feel weird saying that, being the guy doing it. But I think Palace is a great example. I don't want to compare anti-slab to Palace because it's just night and day. But I see more people now wearing Palace who are not skateboarding, and I'm like, okay, this is where anti-slab could do. It's like, my saying is, I want you to come and have a board session in your anti-slab t-shirt, and then go straight to Shoreditch and have a drink, and you're looking cool doing both.
Big move, then out the smack, and then it should work.
Come on. Yes.
No, not that. Yeah. Oh, I got close. Okay.
Power boulders. Oh my god! Oh, forgot how to be accurate. Come on, yeah, come on. Yes. Come on. Let's go big. Come on. Yes! Nice.
You missed it. I was
Yeah,
too
you got
much
the height
power and
though.
the accuracy went down and then
Oh, the power was there.
yeah,
That was great.
nice.
I'm gonna just try this move and we can just edit it together. How about that?
Yeah. I've been hearing a lot of that.
Just in my case. Oh, God, it was just like the ET grip. Oh no. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Come on.
Oh, that's crazy.
Great stuff. Great stuff. That was wicked.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't know if I can get
Ah.
In your heart.
Come on.
Oh,
This.
very
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, who the hell set this? Oh, what the hell? What the helly? What the hell?
What the henny?
What the helly?
What the henny? Another thing that you do is tattooing.
Yeah.
It's been like fairly recently that you
Recent, yeah. Oh, you know what? I started and I stopped and I started and I stopped. It's just another form of creating or drawing or making art and actually this tiger design was originally a drawing that I done for a tattoo. This was the original version and I changed it for Ajay, changed it for Mari, and then when I was chatting to Alex, and you know he's got this thing with like the tiger boulder in Mile End, and I was like, man, I feel like I've got the perfect design and it's quite like sort of Maharishi-esque inspired. So yeah, actually just leads on to the tattoos. It's quite cool actually.
Yeah, nice. Do you have other projects you do outside of anti-slab and outside of tattooing?
I work at Yonder part-time as well. I do window cleaning part-time as well, which is maybe not that many people know actually. And that, yeah, so yeah, working at Yonder, window cleaning, anti-slab, tattooing.
Yeah.
ADHD man. Basically, yeah, I can't do one thing. You giving a Sengo on the purple, or are you calling it a London match?
I didn't even get to that. That's a stretch on the London. Yeah, I'm just gonna try that and the last move.
Yeah, come on. Nice. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yes! Love it. Love it.
Thanks.
Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh! God damn.
That's a cool move.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, great. Come on. Go!
I was feeling the whole time. I was like, oh no, it's gone, it's gone.
Good effort.
I'm quite pleased that I can like repeat those moves.
Yeah, they're
consistently.
powerful.
Nice,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Oh, that's great.
Nice,
Oh, it looks good.
pretty cool.
Looks good as
Yeah.
well.
Nice.
Tell myself off.
Try the foot stamp as well now, I think.
Oh.
Just so you can see a comparison of mere mortals. It's like you've got to have pilot eyes. One eye looking at the hold, the other eye looking at the foothold. Like
So like climbing hot take.
my climbing hot take is make climbing again. All this freaking pogo-y, jumpy around double clutch stuff. Get yourself on a board. It's very controversial.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people agree with that. So.
You know what? I
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I've tried. I love watching it. I really do. It's so entertaining watching it. And I'm just being a grumpy old man here. I can't do it because of my I don't say I can't do it because I'm a knee, but my knee's a big factor to it. It is great. It's great, but it's not for me. Shout out, Jake Mason.
It looked good that time. Like, it was there.
Just like nothing I've ever done, ever. Can I go slower, maybe? Oh! I just don't know if that was it. I'm gonna start giving this hardwood some burns, you know? Yeah, I think so. Well, a few burns because it does take the skin.
I'm actually really tired. I'm going to rest more.
Good. I like that decision. This one was set by the best setter in London, I'm going to say. Not biased. But... Oh, god damn. You reckon?
Yeah.
Drop the right foot off from the setter himself. Let's just give another little. Drop the right foot off.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So just
Sorry.
on the left foot.
Yeah.
Because if your right foot's already
Ben-
there, if you go for it, you like plant the road.
Ben is tall, he just stands up and.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon I could just hold the.
Foot.
Not the foot, I reckon I could hold the swing maybe.
Oh, plant off.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, using the left foot, I feel really tucked underneath myself. Or maybe I'm just not strong enough.
No. I think you're like, you just got to fully weight that.
Yeah.
Like fully
Alright.
let the foot off. So no pogo. Fully weight it.
I feel like my right leg is just like,
Doing nothing.
Moving you back.
yeah. Don't know, I'm gonna have to try with the right foot far.
You
Just
do. I feel like sometimes might be
Yes.
oh.
Ah,
Okay. Okay then. Oh. Nice. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, good burn.
thanks.
Good burn. Really nice this one. How did it feel?
Yeah, not bad actually.
It looked really good.
Just my foot slipped. And I was coming into this one. And it's just one more move.
Yeah. Yay!
I didn't
Perfect.
realise how close to the end I was. I was just like, keep going,
Yeah,
keep
nice.
going.
That was great.
One out.
Nice, yes. Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on. Left foot to the yellow.
yeah. Nice. Sit.
And held down.
Finally find the ball except for it.
Yes! Yes! Okay.
Was it 4 out?
I set a boulder with moves that I knew Alf would like.
It's real friends. That's what real friends do. That was great, actually. Dare I say it felt like fairly easy that time, actually. Yeah. Yeah, mate. It's,
Yeah, you should have done it earlier.
Catching that ball hard.
because I came for the first session here, and Joe was away, and I messaged him. I was like, I feel like you set this boulder for me because the first move, I've got a thing with right legs going to the left shoulder.
That's so cute that you set a boulder for him, and he knows. He does it, and he's like, "Oh, Joe set this for me." And
Yeah.
that's romance right there. That's goals. Favorite crag.
Favorite crag, Brione.
Favorite UK crag.
Probably Sheep Pen in North Wales.
No,
I
yeah,
think, yeah.
Favorite climb.
Probably made in Norway, Brione, which in Chichino, which is a banger. We went there to do Call of Duty, and like managed to get Call of Duty, and then my friend was like, "Oh, this Made in Norway climbs there," and I sort of went up to it. And I was like, "This looks sick." I just thoroughly enjoyed it.
Crag snack of choice.
Haribo's. Yeah,
Nice.
Haribo's.
Slab overhang or cave.
That's overhang. Yeah,
Gotta
40,
be, yeah.
40 to 50 prime.
Yeah. What's a useless common exercise that climbers do?
I don't want to say fingerboarding, but fingerboarding with your shoulders not engaged, just like
Or just hanging on
just
your
hanging on your skeleton. Like, what are you doing?
That's just doing the exercise incorrect.
Incorrect.
What's your like outdoor warm up routine?
I like to try and do like push-ups on my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So like try and get the fingers going, and then I'll find a good edge or a good side of a boulder or something and hit some pull-ups.
Okay, I have one last question for you.
Yeah.
How many pull-ups can you do? So we're going to do the pull-up challenge. We're going to both get on the bar, see how many pull-ups you can do to failure. Yeah, let's go.
Do it.
3,
You ready?
2, 1.
Hang for a bit.
How many was that?
22, almost half, maybe.
That's so many. Good effort. I was trying to hit 10. That was my goal, and I didn't quite make it.
How many did you get?
9
9 on the London map.
Thanks very much for coming down for a sesh. It was really good to have you on. It's crazy that you could do 22 pull-ups. That's a lot of pull-ups.
And a half.
Don't forget about the half. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh!
Buy the anti-slab gear. This is Tano. This is the latest
Yes.
stuff that he's got on. So
Yes.
go find that. Go buy it.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let me get my giggles out.
I feel like we've been chilling for 10 minutes, absolutely fine. So go. Oh wait, let me just laugh.
We're gonna just wait for that siren to go.
Classic. Oh, it's a fire.